All right, guys, fun day today, making a few stops around town. Started my day off at Sam's Club, grabbing some candy. We're gonna head over to 2 candy machines after this, and then we're gonna do a collection on a couple claw machines. All right, so headed over to our first candy machine location. Now, the last time I was at this location was at the end of the summer, so it's been a few months. Not a super busy location of mine, but this thing definitely got some action. So let's go ahead and start restocking this thing up today. Got some fresh Mike and Ike's going in. Peanut M&M's completely sold out. And I did add a little bit more Reese's. But jumping into the quarter action, this looks pretty good for this location. There's the haul right there. We ended up with $25 even. Super pumped about that. And now headed over to our next candy machine. This is at a welding shop. And I have to add more Mike and Ike's. I still have to get a Mike and Ike label from vendinglabels.com. It says peanut M&M's, but the guys obviously know it's Mike and Ike's. But restocking a little bit of everything since we're here. Now this is a 3-week collection. And look at this, Quarter City back here. Scooping these into the change bag. This thing might be getting more action than the snack machine we have here. $32.25. All right, and then last stop of the day, the old laundromat. We got a couple claw machines here. And by the way, after this, I am going to share some crazy thrift finds with you from this morning. Locker box key is visible under that purple duck there. Jumping into the collection, $18 in credit card sales. All right, and this is going to be a 2-week collection on both of these machines today. Pulling out the bills. We got $6 in singles. But that quarter bucket looks pretty good here, so let's go ahead and dump these on the coin scale and see how we did. All right, we got $49 right there. Just shy of 50, 73 total for the mini. And now jumping over to the mega mini, still tons of prizes in here. So let's go ahead and jump right into the collection. Got a 10 on top there. All right, and we ended up with $29 in cash. Let's go ahead and pull that quarter bucket out, though. All right, and this thing had some great quarter action going on. This is definitely going to be more than the Super Crane. All right, we got 79 right there in quarters. Gotta love that. So we got a total of 108 coming out of the mega. Grand total for the location, $181. All right, now before I go, I did score some pretty cool thrift finds this morning, so I want to share these with you guys. Now this first one isn't too exciting. Vintage Halloween sweatshirt. I can probably get 15 to 20 bucks for. I paid $2 for that. But let's get into the good stuff here. So this Aero Roadcrafter motorcycle bodysuit looks like it sells on eBay for anywhere from about $300 to $800. So I'm going to be listing this maybe around the $400 mark. And this was even better right here, you guys. This is a vintage 1960s Swedish military motorcycle jacket. And this goes for over $400 by itself, just the jacket. But I also found the pants with it. So I've seen this set go for around $1,000. I'll probably list this around the $800 mark. I paid $30 for both of these last 2 bodysuits. Big time scores thrifting today. Hey, thanks so much for watching today's video. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.